Greetings one and all. Welcome to my holiday kitchen here again today, where I'm going to be making some crocodile burgers. So to start with, I've had to buy this frozen, but I've just defrosted it this morning. I bought these little packets of crocodile meat, so we'll get them out. So that's what a piece looks like. So yeah, we'll just start cutting it up. I managed to track down a big knife. I'm not expecting it to be super sharp, which it isn't, but it'll do the job. It will just take a while. So I'll get on with that, and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so I've been chopping that crocodile meat up with a pretty blunt knife, sort of making hard work of it. I'll just show you where I'm at. So I've got it in little cubes. Now, if I was at home and I had my big Chinese chopper, I'd keep going with that and get it even more like mince or ground beef, but man, I'm over it. So I'm going to run with the way it is now. So, and again, I haven't got a mixing bowl. If you saw my last video here, in the beautiful in cans, I just want to give a big shout out to the in cans here. Very, very nice, tidy, one bedroom, fully self-contained units. I'm on the 4th floor. I've got a massive balcony. The management here are awesome. Nothing's too much trouble. And I've managed to go on a few outings and sort of, yeah, been on a boat trip all day.
Firmly on the neck opening with both hands and jump well clear of the vessel feet first. Swing gracefully away from the vessel. Life rafts as
had a car for a couple of days. Train ride.
Big theatre of war. Also located here was a large military hospital. And for a great photo of the bridge. Then quickly look across to the left for another. The two rock formations here are also important to the local Crocodile people and feature in their Dreamtime stories. travelling with us today. I bid you farewell and trust that you have had a amazing scone, jam and toasty whipped cream. I'd like to thank you.
Yeah, been awesome and really enjoying the place. So into that, I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of chopped coriander and 2 bird's eye chilies chopped, and I am going to add, because they're fairly large chunks like I said, I am going to add 1 egg just to help bind it all together. I'd probably do that anyway, regardless. Alright, mix that all up. And now that's mixed up with my thoroughly clean hands, I'm going to get a handful of my mixture, form it into a bit of a patty, like so. And they're very loose, but don't worry, once we start cooking them, they'll be fine. Alrighty, now I'm just going to put those in the fridge for about an hour or so before we get to cooking. Alrighty guys, so I've just pulled those patties out of the fridge. I've got some macadamia nut oil heating up here, and I'm just going to have that on a medium heat. I don't want to really fry these are really delicate. So the technique with something this delicate is I'm just going to sit them in the oil. I'm not going to prod them, move them around. I'm just going to let them cook on this side for a little while. And I'm telling you this now because it's going to start sizzling a little bit, because these are quite moist as well, and we all know what happens when water gets oil, we get spluttering. One more thing quickly, I was talking about this place here before in Cairns. That's my room. You can sort of see the lounge room. There's a bedroom, bathroom. I just wanted to point out I'm not sponsored or subsidised in any way by the Cairns to say what I said. I just like pointing out good businesses when I come across them. So if you do ring them up in Cairns and ask for a booking, yeah, go ahead, mention my name. I have been talking to the manager, he knows I do a YouTube-y thing. You won't get a discount because of that, but you will get a discount at the moment just because of the general situation here in Cairns. So yeah, give them a call. Alrighty, now it's time to assemble my Crocodile burger. So the first thing I've got these little brioche buns that I just bought from the bakery before, and I've just sliced one in half. So I've got some of this nice chili jam, so I'm going for sweet and spicy. I'm not putting butter or anything on there, I'm just going to put a layer of that jam on, and don't be stingy with it. It's yummy, it's delicious. Just to have that on toast would be beautiful. By itself, in fact, I'll be doing that. Alright, let's get one of our patties. Now, as you saw, these were very, very delicate, and that one's nearly fallen in half, and one of the other ones did sort of fall in half. Now, it didn't break into a million pieces, it just sort of cracked, and it's still perfectly usable. And don't worry, I'll be using it. Alright, so next on that, I'm just going to put, I like raw onion on my burgers, so that's what I'm going to be putting. It's a nice yummy raw onion, but by all means, if you want to cook some onion, go for it. It's your burger. Alright, now a nice piece of Swiss cheese going on, and I've got a nice chunky bit of pineapple, and whatever you do when you're up here in the tropics, use a good fresh pineapple like so. And it's only a nice little small one. The rest of that's probably going to be my breakfast tomorrow. And just a few lettuce leaves. Finish her off. Get the other end of my bun. Press it down a bit. How are we going? Can you see that? It's getting too thick. So I'll get that onto a plate anyway, and I'll give you a good look at it. Alrighty guys, so I've just moved out onto my balcony here again to dine. I mean, the light's better for the photography, but it's just a nice spot. Right in the CBD here of Cairns. Now we're gonna try this burger. So there she is up close. I mean, burgers are pretty messy. I'm just gonna take a big bite. Yum, yum, yum. That crocodile meat, I'm sort of glad I left it in those chunks. It's got a really nice texture. It's not tough. It's kind of like a cross between chicken. I guess everyone's going to say that it tastes like chicken, but it's not quite like chicken. It's sort of got half chicken, half that sort of fish, sort of, but not real fishy, but like something like a flake or a cod or something like that. And that pineapple's delicious. That chili jam's delicious, and the cheese is yummier too. So I'm really, really happy with that, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who have subscribed to the channel and indulged me for these holiday sort of videos. And wow, the holiday is coming to an end soon, so too bad. Probably the next video you'll see, I'll be back in my home kitchen. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but we'll wait and see. I'll just ask, if you haven't subscribed yet, can you hit that subscribe button? I'd really appreciate it. But if you don't want to, no worries, as always. Alright, I'll see you all next time.